York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a double. So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. What's the best way to neutralize good hand speed?
Timing. Guys throwing real quick punches, maybe a quick jab. You time it right hand, right over.
Let's see some more head movement.
Good block by Hurricane. Scored well with that straight left. Good biting, snapping shot by Hurricane. Ward's proving to be elusive. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now another left. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
There you go.
You see him holding on.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Back to the body.
And we come to the end of round number one. Ward's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark. If you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Good block by Ward. Halfway through round number two. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Combination to the head, and he decides to tie up again. Hurricanes banged around by a big uppercut.
You got some of that too. Let's go.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Hurricanes being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
And he ties up on the inside. Ward's hit up top hard.
Yeah!
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Little head hunting with the left. And this round comes to an end. Ward's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Looking good.
Hurricane's left landing well.
Nice! That's what I want to see.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He just missed that shot up top. And now he scores with that left to the body. Scores well to the head with the right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Halfway through this round.
You got this one.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel, and we're losing a lot of those athletes.
Ward's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right?
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Hurricane's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Good flush shot upstairs.
Jab, jab.
And he engages in the clinch. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. On the mark with the straight left hand.
Get off the ropes.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hurricane. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
One, two. 1, 2. One, two. 1, 2. Still not moving enough.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Nice work, nice work.
Last 10 seconds.
Back to the body.
He missed with that headshot. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Another clinch. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Ward's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Not much action as he just ties up.
Let's see some more head movement. Keep moving, keep moving. Doing great.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good flush shot by Hurricane. He scored well after being hit himself.
Back to the body.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Hurricanes making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
I see it. Like what I see in there.
This is yours. You hear me? This is yours.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Well timed by Ward. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep it up. Nice.
Ward's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing him from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
He's tired. He's tired. Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Halfway through round 6. Unable to make an impact there by Ward. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Missed the body shot. Hurricane's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starts to take away some of that head movement.
And this round comes to an end.
Just move around.
I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Gotta see those coming.
Trying to go downstairs, but off
Keep
target.
Your
not precise at all by Ward. Ward's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Ward's well off the mark that time. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. 10 seconds to go in the seventh. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And that's the end of round 7.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing.
So as you can see on Teddy's scorecard, this, for the time being, is a one-sided fight. Most would say, I don't see it changing at all. But Teddy, anything can happen in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of like being in the casinos. You know, you're ahead, you got all those chips in front of you. It's time to walk away from the table. Well, he can't walk away from the table, but it's time to pull back on his bets a little bit. You know, keep going, but pull back a little bit. Don't get careless.
Ward's sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one breath you could compliment him for it, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win.
And bang, and away he goes. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. This fight is over. Ward's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.